we have here is evidence that the topology of the world is not the topology that we ordinarily see.
Gather round, folks, for we are going to skip some of the intro. It's 50 seconds to the Snowblind premiere. We're going to jump cut to it as soon as it starts, because I when I hear that track and it just so happened to match with the start of the stream, I can't miss it. You can't miss it. So yeah, we're going to jump cut to it in 30 seconds. Mm-hmm, 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8. Ignore completely what it's saying there. Okay, here we go. Alright, get ready. Prepare. Baseline. I swear to God, if the drop is any similar to what we have going on in our remix. Alright, lads, here we go. First drop. Alright. It may be stream audio, but who knows? Maybe you just master this one louder. The subtitles here just said heat. Even the subtitles think is good. Okay. Comment saying, where's the drum set? Put your hands up in the air! It sounds very nostalgic for AU5, doesn't it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Short but sweet. What was it, like 4 minutes? Okay. All right. I am happy I got to see the premiere. And at the same time, I am relieved. I am relieved. Oh man. Because I am relieved because the remix doesn't sound like our remix. We still got it. We're still in it. Hey agente, you're here now. That was good. Yeah, so I'm happy I got to listen to it. And I'm also relieved because it sounds nothing like our remix. So we still got the X factor here. We still got the X factor. Someone out there is in shock because the remix sounds exactly like a U5 Snowblind VIP. Yeah, that is so good news. I can imagine AU5 just like 2 years ago going, but what if 5 keys, 1 song? And then we separately come up with the same idea, just too late. Who's Aus? Yeah, who's Golds? Who's Austina? Who's Danny? Yeah, who is Daniela?
We see things as separated by a certain distance.
Who is Pablo?
Walk across a room and we think, well,
God, I'd probably stop making music if that were to happen. if we find out AU5 was a time traveler all along. Garlic phone went. Oh my god, have patience. Please, chillax. This is the Friday chill for a reason. Okay, so the contents of the the 7-year Streamerversary marathon a couple weeks from now may have changed a little bit. Now most of those are just gonna be Snowblind remix production sessions. So yeah, the schedule right now is I'm just gonna do tonight's stream, and tomorrow I'll be doing feedback. Sunday I'll probably take it off, like I'll probably take the day off, and then I'll be coming back on Monday for day 4 of Snowblind remix. AU5 was kind of niche until he got his breakthrough in Color Base Volume 3. Yeah, no, we're not. We're completely ignoring the Monster Cat part. We're completely glossing over the part where it's just not. It's not of importance. The whole Monster Cat arc, forget about it. Who cares? I don't think I've shown you my remix yet. Actually, you have not. You better save it for tomorrow's feedback hour. It's gonna be packed with I swear to God, it's going to be all Snowblind remixes. What are the prizes for the Snowblind remix contest? From what I've heard, being featured in the official remix compilation and having your remix pressed to vinyl with the remix compilation. So, yeah, saw you in the chat. Yup. Why would I want feedback from the enemy? Then why would you send it to me? If you're showing me your remix, you're getting destroyed. Yes, the winning remixes, they're making it to the remix compilation, and the remix compilation, from what I've heard, is getting pressed into vinyl. Hence, the collaboration with Polyauto, which I think, don't quote me on that, but it's a vinyl company. Like, they press vinyls. That's their thing, right? And a modus. That's a bit of a stretch. Energize is gonna be my favorite A5 track. Yeah. Sole reason being that one sample, the oh man. Always in a Nightmare is my personal favorite. Well, yeah, for me it's Snowblind. The original will just always live rent-free in my mind. My favorite A5 track is Blossom. I really enjoyed the VIP of Blossom. I'm also working on a remix for that one. I also really liked Atlantis. You know? The one that... Mine's actually the Fields of Grey remix. Based choice. Okay. Okay. So, I will say, Snowblind is my number one. Levity is like getting up there into like the top 3. I really liked Levity. Glad you like my track, Atlantis. Yes. The famous the breakthrough single of Danny Demand. Not to be confused with the clearly inferior AU5 Atlantis. Paul, read my chat for context. What chat? Oh, Paul, what is your favorite A5 song other than Snowblind and anything in Divinorum? For Divinorum, my favorite of that was Infinite Wings. Right? Other than Snowblind and anything in Divinorum, yeah, like Levity got pretty high in that list. Like when it dropped, I thought that one was really cool. What else? The Fields of Grey remix was great. I also liked this one collab with Mr. Bill. Articulate This. And, oh, dude, the collab with Culprit, I think it is. Impulse. Ooh, that track is sick. Emergence is my second favorite. Okay. Best Divinorum is Stargate and Mesmerize. Okay. Good choice for you. For me, it has to be Infinite Wings. The fact that each drop is like a minute and a half. Just no shits given. Don't forget Pen Island. Yes. Best pen music. Right, I'd say mine would be Shock Diamond. Yeah. Like Dragonfly and Drink Me. Okay. Both really cool choices. Inflex for me. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yes. Flower of Life. Yes. We do remember that one, Alien Insect. Flower of Life. 12 years ago. Or at least that's what some random guy in SoundCloud re-uploading it says. A5 Flower of Life. 2013, yeah, seems to be 2013. I actually discovered Flower of Life recently, and yeah, this track is really good. I thought it was funny because there's an asset in New Year Protocol 7 in the animation video. There's like a light show asset that I pulled from a video that was like a 5-hour like light show, and the background song was Flower of Life. But I first found out about it in a Xylent live stream. He first brought it up, like I don't know what was the year, but he used to stream between 2015 and 2017. And yeah, he brought it up, and then and that was like my first exposure to it. There's another song called Sweet. Don't recall that one. Oh, the Superhuman remix just came up. Yep. Just listen to this, and don't tell me it's pure nostalgia. And then Crossroad, right? Yeah. But like this is like obscure AU5. Well, obscure, but not many people would think of this one as their favorite AU5 tune. Woo! What a throwback! Gosh. The day I get to do a legacy set. The day I get to play a legacy set live. Bam, bam, bam. That was a classic thing Xylent loved to do as well, doing the offbeat. Dun, dun, dun. Xylent also loved to do that back then. Dun, dun, dun. There's also this recent AU5 tune. Well, more recent AU5 tune. What's it called? Something cry. Don't cry or something like that. Make you cry. There was a progression somewhere in the latter half of the song that was just what? Well, who comes up with that? So major key, minor dominant, major key, minor dominant. It sounds so simple, and yet I never came up with it. I could never come up with it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Yes, I've heard the Tasty Cat showcase. I also heard. I think there was this Porter Robinson guest mix from AU5. I think it was like language worlds, language night mix. This is when I first heard the Wait for Me remix. You know, this thing. I told myself, I need this now, immediately. This was 2018. This was part of the inspiration for Superluminal. 3 years later, so yeah. And then I think it was last year when it finally came out. Yeah, no, November 23. Yeah, it just goes to say, it doesn't matter how long you sit on a tune. If it sounds good, it's good. A5 modus and maximum super low. No fucking wish. Have you guys heard the Fractal remix of Snowblind? I remember there was this AU5, like, I think it was a Fractal remix of AU5, not a collab, like not so much a collab. I think it was Gaia. Or it was an LP from Fractal called Gaia LP. Oh no, so it was just a Fractal track. Okay. This one also for me, the first track, also just, yeah, screamed AU5 for me. Yeah, I'm remembering everything now. It's all coming back. So you're telling me Fractal and Prismatic are different people? There's also this AU5 and Prismatic vocal collab. Was it Resistance? No. No, it was. Was it Devastate or was it Aftermath or Invasion? I think it's Invasion. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Invasion. Come and get it. Fucking A. Another inspiration for Subliminal, so yeah, there you go. Me when AU5 releases on Disciple Roundtable and a collab with BT, all in 2020. Yeah. BT, AU5 collabed with my ISP. No way, bro. AU5 and Vodafone collab? Sorry, I probably made that joke in your DMs already. Oh no. AU5 Vodafone collab. No way, bro. Oh yeah, they also have. There's also the Scatman remix. I'm a Scatman. It took the Scatman for AU5, Savant, Fractal, and Prismatic to come together. It took the Scatman to get these four together. I'm a Scatman. I'm a Scatman. This stream is gonna get copyright claimed to hell and beyond. See you in a bit, Alien. Scatman! I'm a Scatman. Yum da da bop, skibbity bitty yum da da bop. I'm a Scatman. Anyway, you can listen to the full thing yourself. It's customary to skip the second drop. Is it? I got a heart attack there for a second. It sounded like call a ringtone. Well, the block sounded kind of similar. Imagine if 11 years ago these four traveled forwards in time to copy color ringtone and then put it in a Scatman remix of all things. Oh man. So so how was your week? Mine was pretty full of streams. You've seen my idiot face quite a bit this week, and I intend for you to see more of it this next week and the next and the following. So yeah. My eyes are fried from so much modus. You've seen so much modus. Your eyes, your retinas are now modus colored. My head is now burned. The image of my face is now burned into your retinas forever. Oh man. We enjoy seeing your beautiful face. It's like the beautiful Squidward meme here. I have a mechanical keyboard now. Great. Enjoy it. I have a mechanical keyboard. I returned it. And then I got another one for free. For free. Because one of the keys was coming loose and it was still on the warranty. So I was like, yep. Not taking any chances. You can have it back, friends. And they just gave me another one for free. Almost a year and a half after I bought it. I got the same keyboard again for free. The wonders of European warranty law. I just found out I'm effed. What? Please explain to us. Black and gold eyes goes hard. Yeah, like Bifrost eyes. God of War style. Oh no, and Gilly FOP got messed up. No way, bro. Okay, so let's help you out here. Number one, please make yourself a cloud backup. Please. It has saved me countless times. Okay? And it's just convenient, because you can pull up your phone and you can fetch files from your computer anywhere on the globe. You can download files that are on your computer to another computer, even if your computer is off. And then, if the project is just broken, you can use the diagnostic tool to maybe try to fix it. And Gellied FLP got fucked. But yes, do elaborate, please. Please elaborate. I use iCloud. Just anything. You can use iCloud, Mega, Google Drive, Dropbox. I don't care. It's the bug I have with ROM, except when I remove ROM from my VST folder, it is still messing up. I'm currently trying to fix it. No, what you have to do is you have to delete the instance of ROM in your project. The way you can do that is you can use the FL Studio diagnostic tool. It's built in with the installer, with the in the install directory. So you can go into I'm gonna show it for you. I'm gonna show you. It's located in C, program files, image line, FL Studio 2024. In my case, it will be 25. System, tools, diagnostics. Okay. There's a file called fldiagnostic.exe. Okay. And it's a little tool that, I'm going to open the 2025 one. Okay. Please close. Okay. Image line 2025. What was it? System, tools, diagnostics. Okay, found it. Okay. C, program files, image line, FL Studio 2025, system, tools, diagnostics. Okay. So fldiagnostic.exe. And it's going to open a little window that looks a little something like this. Give me a moment. Well, that doesn't look very right. I don't know why. It just looks blank on OBS. Give me a minute. I'm gonna have to do full screen capture for that to work. Automatic. Okay. There it is. The FL Studio diagnostic tool, okay? So you just have to go ahead and go fix FL Studio song project. You can browse for it, right? I'm gonna use one of my projects here, like maybe I can use the old snowblind FL Studio project, the one that had the broken browser, okay? And there's already a couple options that you can pick. It's remove the plugin that crashed when file was saved, or remove a plugin that crashes when file is opened. You can use either, but you can just untick both and hit start. Yeah, the corruption was not found. No, I think it was remove the plugin, a plugin that crashes when file is open. Okay, here. And it brings up this drop-down menu with everything that's been inserted into the project. Just find all of the instances of Realm and delete them. And it's going to do that without you having to actually open the project in FL Studio. So go ahead and then hit start, and the project should, and I say should, be fixed. So yeah. Okay, we are back in business. He fixed it. The diagnostic tool worked! I need to file a complaint towards Native Instruments. Yeah! The diagnostic tool worked! Let's go! Let's go. My advice worked. For once in my life, my advice actually helped. Oh, man. God, the levity melody is stuck in there. Best advice I can give to Native Instruments is delete Contact 7. Did you know 8 is already out? Yeah. Same. I had to look it up. I just had to go Native Instruments Contact, and then I just found that 8 was out. I did, but 7 is a mess. I just stayed on 6 because when it comes to these really finicky plugins like Contact and like East West Play with like all of the libraries and the support and the compatibilities between the libraries, it's just once I have it set up, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. If Contact is so good, why don't they make Contact 2? Wait, they made 8 of them? Yes. So yeah, I'm just on Contact 6. And ain't no one gonna get me out of 6. What if I already knew your advice? Then you just suck! Yeah, Contact 8 just sucks. But like, is it a performance thing? Or is it just that the UI is not as user-friendly, or it's just like really messy, or it just has a lot of bugs, or like what exactly, like why exactly does it suck? That's what I want to know. guarantee the only people getting 8 are new machine customers. So yeah, I'm just on Contact 6. All the libraries I have work in Contact 6. I have no libraries that are Contact 7 or higher. So, yeah. Well, 2 gigs of stuff to download. 2 gigs, pocket change in today's world. And it's a literal downgrade. Oh. Okay, so Contact 8 is 2 gigabytes bigger. And it's a literal downgrade from the previous version, which in itself was already a downgrade. In comparison, Contact 5 is maybe 150 megs. Okay, where is that space going? Is it like free libraries that come bundled with Contact? Or is it just, hey, we had to blow up the space, so we came up with this really big INI file? So, how is 7 a downgrade from 6? Right? That's what I want to know. 6 TIFF images that go into activation windows. Probably just APIs and shit. But 2 gigabytes of APIs? Like, code does not take up that much space, right? Like, say, a 100 gig game probably has like 100 megabytes of code in it at most, right? Like 99.9% of the game is the assets. The code takes nothing, right? Like size-wise, right? 7 sucks because they removed FX slots, which back then were extremely... Yeah, no, I still use them sometimes. I still use the 3-band EQ in the FX slots. So now you only get 4 FX slots inside the output mixer. But why? Why would they remove features that people use? No, but compiled code does when statically linked. Does code take up 2 gigabytes? Per track, mind you. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, it's just... You make a new version of a product that's supposedly bigger because it takes up more space. So surely they must have added a crap ton of features and libraries. And turns out they don't have any new libraries. And it has less features. So what the fuck did that space go to? Where'd it go? It probably has to do with some weird native access shit. Like just download native access and use our de novo like DRM that like takes up CPU resources on your computer. And like, this is why I fucking hate DRMs and plugins. Like, why? iLock. I'm using this like it's the like I'm wiggling my own finger here. It's just it's like a it's like a pitchfork on fire. Like iLock, native access, all these shits like subscription services. Why? What if I am in the middle of like goddamn nowhere? What if I go to like a weekend retreat in a rural home and I want to produce music at peace in this big landscape of just green? I can't because there's no connection to the internet. Actually, War's group that shall not be mentioned has sometimes decreased releases by several gigabytes. Totally believe you. The iLock license manager looks like it wasn't updated. This is what I'm fucking saying! It looks straight out of a goddamn Macintosh Lisa, like Windows 95 ass. It's just I've had the opportunity to work with computers with DAWs that have iLok installed in that computer. And I swear to God, the amount of times I've had to ask a coworker. So this was back in the internship in Valencia. Okay, the video game studio, they produced music and they used iLok for a lot of the plugins. Okay, and they didn't have like dongles. They just used the online activation. So it was one use at a time. Only one computer could use that plugin at a time. If both of the guys working there were working on their own separate projects, they couldn't use the same plugins at the same time. They couldn't work on projects that used the same plugins at the same time because only one of them could actually use the plugin. Also, what's the thing with free plugins using iLok? That's also it. Dude, if you have iLok, I'm going to torrent your plugin. Okay? There, I said it. If buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Okay? There, I said it. If your plugin has iLok, I'm probably going to torrent it. Okay? Paul Modus is crashing out. Fuck it. It's just, I'm so done. I'm so done with this online only security concerns. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. So done. Yes, if your free plugin has iLok, I'm going to torrent your free plugin. Okay? There, I said it. So, yes. Like, I will give you money if you give me your plugin. Okay? Not a license to use the plugin that, by the way, you can revoke at any time for any reason. Probably. And if that's not in your terms of service, it will be when you feel like updating them. So, yeah. Turn to plug. Yeah, but my point is, when there are people that make free plugins, and they still put iLok on free plugins. That's like adding Denuvo to like Minesweeper. You can download Minesweeper from like abandonware randomwebsite.com, and then you find out it's got fucking Denuvo on it. It's like this is like renting a car, but it says buy car at the car store. Yeah, exactly. That's like I buy the car. Let me use the whole car. I bought the whole car. Let me use the whole car. I bought the whole speedometer. Let me use the whole speedometer. Right? Having to use up an entire USB slot to use a program is crazy in a hobby where you usually have to plug in multiple USB devices to do stuff. I need to have a 7-port USB hub. Okay? Right now, and look, my laptop is one of the models that has the most the most ports of pretty much any laptop. My laptop has like 1 billion ports for the day and age we're in. Like right now, it's not strange to see like laptops having a single USB-C slot. Well, mine has like 3 USB-Cs, 3 USB-As, a full-size HDMI, a full-size Ethernet, and I think that's it. So, like it has like 1 billion ports, and still I have to use not one, but 2 hubs. So I have to use a bespoke hub, but then my monitor also has a USB hub of sorts at the back. Right? So on the ports, there's like the HDMI input, the DisplayPort input, and there's actually like a little hub thing where you plug its USB and you can power 2 more things with that, and the capture card just glitched there. So yeah, I'm technically using 2 USB hubs. One is my actual USB hub from like Amazon Basics I got for like $20. And here it is. I've had it for like what, 4 years? So yeah, I'm using this thing on top of my 11 billion laptop ports and the additional USB ports that my monitor gives me. So and I still have to use this. And look at it, it's only got 2 free ports. So this is so port 1. So here, port 1, the topmost port is for my phone charging. The one below is for the capture card. So that's how you're seeing my camera feed. Then there's the other capture card in case I need to do some other capturing stuff, like say consoles, Switch. And then those 2 bottom ports are for the keyboard. Yes, the keyboard requires 2 USB ports because there's a USB pass-through on the keyboard, and I'm plugging in the USB receiver of the mouse in the pass-through port. So here we've got the keyboard itself, right? That's the keyboard itself, and then next to it is a little, right? On the pass-through port, I've got the USB receiver. And that's what I need 2 ports on the hub for. And yes, I've only got 2 USB ports free at the end of the day, and I'm using like 11 billion ports. And you're telling me I need another one to use a plugin I bought? Amazon Basics detected, dude. Whenever this breaks, I'm buying the 10 port one. I'm buying the 10 port model. That's so stupid. I know, right? It has iLog and it's subscription based. What the fuck? It's like, dude, what do you need DRM for if the moment I stop paying, you're taking it away anyway? Like, what the fuck? You probably already need authentication on your end to be able to use the plugin so you can verify that I'm paying the subscription. And so what the fuck do you need iLog for? You know? No, if you want reverse gear, you need to buy the battle pass. Ah, yes. The famous car battle pass. Let me use the whole speedometer. Dude, I wish I could have that one initial D sample that they played on all of the intermissions. The woo! You know what I'm talking about? Initial D intermission. First stage transition. I think this is it. Okay, so to those of you who have watched Initial D, this is going to be a massive throwback.
Initial D.
Oh no, they didn't play the sound.
Initial D.
There you go. Woo! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it live. I'm going to extract that. And anytime there's like a racing joke, yes, I'm using YouTube to MP3 converter online. You convert. Cry about it. Initial D. Cry about it. Oh man. Okay. Sure. Oh no. Oh my god. Just give me the fucking download. Don't route me to like 300 websites. I just want the fucking file. I just... What? No. I want the download. How hard can it be? Just these websites are probably just AI generated. Botnet acquired. Cobalt.tools. What do you say about that? I think I've heard about this website. Yeah. And now that I recalled it, I'm gonna save it in my bookmarks. Yeah, sure. Okay. Go for it, please. Oh, YouTube downloading is temporarily disabled due to... I'm using software. YouTube downloader. Does Audacity record with Audacity? Okay. But the thing is, I just want the original format. So I'm going to give you another tool. Okay. Welcome to YouTube Downloader. This is a program you can literally get in GitHub right now. It's free and open source, and it just does what you need it to do. See, there, easy. Audio MP3, boom. Now I just pick a folder, and I can rest. There, done. How hard was that? Jesus. And now I just have to convert that to WAV, because 16-bit WAV is the only format the soundboard takes. So now I go WAV 16-bit start function. There we go, converted. Okay, initial D dot wave. In fairness, I can never remember YouTube DLP commands. Yeah, YouTube Downloader, the program I just showed you, is basically a GUI for YT DLP. It uses the same backend. It's just like a GUI for it. LPHK user sounds. Initial D. Here we go. Sound initial D dot wave. Oh, but I forgot to cut it up. Now I see why you told me why you said to use Audacity. Because you know what? You win. You win. Recording device, output, loopback. You win.
Initial D.
Oh wait, but I need to I need to disable the lo-fi background music. Otherwise it's just the lo-fi music is playing on top. Told you so. Okay, you win.
Initial D.
Woo!
Initial D.
Woo! Okay. And just delete that. And normalize. Control A. Volume. Normalize dB. Normalize to like what, -5, something like that. Woo! I just love that effect. So cool. Ooh, it's the racing sound effect. Come on, play from me. There you go. Loving it. Okay. LPHK. Initial D dot wave. Signed 16-bit, 44.1K. Yeah, rewrite. Okay, let's try that now. Sound initial D dot wave. Select color. I'll go for. Give me that. Let's try that again. What was the comment? What was the comment? Oh, if you want reverse gear, you need to buy the battle pass. It's great. Initial D's nuts. Recreate it in Vital. devote an entire stream to recreating the initial D sound. I'm pretty sure they used it. So they had these like sample pack CDs back in the 90s, and they were like sound effects for movies. And like TV shows. This is probably in one of those CDs. I think I remember watching a video that was like a collection of sound effects from those like 90s CDs, and that was one of them. Can't be that hard, right? I'm going to save the layout. There we go. It flashes. That's saved now. Okay, sick. It's probably probably some sort of low-pass distorted saw wave. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that was a low-pass distorted saw wave, and you just have to figure out the pitch curve like that, and you just have to get as close to that as you want. Sounds like an analog saw oscillator with vibrato. Yeah, it's probably something like that. And the way you make a saw or any oscillator sound analog is you just take highs off of it. You just tame highs, and the less highs it has, the warmer the sound is, and that's how you get the analog sound to it. It just is not very bright, you know. I feel like it's more like a saw oscillator with some high-end filter. High-end filter as in like low pass. Some slight detuning. No. Not detuning. No, because that sample was very mono, right? Yeah, it's fully mono. Which downloader from GitHub did you use? It's called YouTube Downloader. YouTube Downloader. GitHub. Just type that. And it's from a guy called Tears. YouTube Download. I'll just send it in chat. Free and open source. So yeah. No viruses to speak of. Okay. We're getting banned for violating terms of service with this one. I'm just expressing an opinion here. If buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing. If you tell me I'm going to own what I'm buying, you can have my money. Okay? It's not that I don't want to give you my money. It's that you're making it really hard for me. Alright? YouTube downloader that downloads YouTube videos from YouTube. Yes. This is why we love GitHub. Yes. We love GitHub for the for the piracy. Dude, it's always struck me. It's always been really funny to me how GitHub is actually owned by Microsoft now. Like Microsoft has bought out GitHub a few years ago. And there's still people on GitHub that are sharing like one-click activation scripts for Windows, for Microsoft Windows, to activate Windows for free, and they're sharing them on GitHub, which is a Microsoft-owned platform. That will never not be funny to me. That will never not be funny. Can we play marbles? Actually, we can't. I've already explained a few times why we can't, but I'll do it again. Marbles and Twitch are basically like... Marbles is meant for Twitch. It has integration with Twitch. it doesn't have integration with YouTube. So I can't log in with YouTube into Marbles the same way I could with Twitch. Right? So when you type play here, Marbles does nothing because it's not integrated. It doesn't recognize it, right? There is one workaround that you can use to play Marbles on YouTube, technically. And it involves the same program I'm using right now to manage my channel points. That would be Streamerbot. With Streamerbot, you can do a workaround that involves creating a CSV file, so like an Excel spreadsheet, and storing the names of chat members who type !play into that spreadsheet, so I can then import that CSV spreadsheet into Marbles and then play with those people. So the game will generate marbles for each entry in the CSV file, and you can just play offline with that. Yeah, it's comma separate values. Yeah, so you can just create. So when you were to typing a command, your name in chat would get stored as an entry in a CSV file, and then I could import that CSV file onto Marbles, which has a support for that, and then we could technically play Marbles that way. But then if someone new wanted to join, we would have to redo the entire thing again. Everyone would have to type in !play again to create the CSV file again, and then re-import the file again into Marbles. Which, you can probably guess why I haven't done that. It's just a pain in the ass, right? So, to this day, Marbles has not added support for YouTube. Right? So, yeah. Marbles on stream YouTube. I'll show you so you don't think I'm lying. So yeah, there are tutorials for using it with Streamerbot, but so far there is no native way, right? The game integrates with Twitch chat to allow your stream visitors to directly join in your Marvel races by themselves. That integration doesn't exist on other platforms like YouTube, but you can run simulated races and add your visitor's name to the game manually. Right? There's a mode called Simulate. You can then click the race menu settings on the bottom right to add custom names to the race if you would like to. So technically we could do that. I would just have to type out all of your names manually. Maybe we could try that? I don't know. Let me try downloading the latest version of Marbles. Okay, this would be Steam. Only the real OGs remember Modus Marbles. For 7 years, things were just fine. And then the $1 trillion company had to go like, but my money! And they had to delete VODs that, in their own words, by the way, Amazon said, Twitch said themselves that this content, that past VODs, account for less than 1% of their storage. I think they said that. So they generate more load, but it's like 1%. So they generate a load on their servers, but like storing it itself, or like the problem for them was that people weren't watching past VODs enough for them to care about storing them. But that can't be much. Like, what percentage of people using Twitch will think of that? Will think of highlighting the entire VOD? Highlighting your entire stream as a VOD to then have subscribers watch that indefinitely. I can't imagine that very many people are doing that. Right? For 3 years, I was sub to your channel. So, yeah, it's like you're trying to delete the entire archive of the Modus Live history of like you're trying to delete my entire life history. It's like trying to delete stuff that's part of Modus history, and that wasn't sitting well with me, and I just chose to jump ship. I exported all my VODs to YouTube, so they're private. They're uploaded in private in my channel, and once I get partnered on YouTube, I will make those available to watch to members. So you will be able to watch the entire catalog of Twitch streams, at least as many as I've been able to save. I think some of the first few streams are not available, I think. But I'm gonna have to check that. Alright? I think I missed a couple of very early VODs. I'm just gonna have to hope that they're still on Twitch. We might have lost like 2 or 3 VODs, but still, that's a pretty good number. First ever what? No. Okay. August 1st. Okay, I think the first stream ever, I forgot to export to YouTube, but luckily it survived the Twitch purge. Video studio, something. Yep, first ever Modus live stream, and then the free fall breakdown survived, and then some 2019 streams survived, some 2021, some 2021, some 2022 streams, some 2023 streams, and no 2024 or 25 streams survived the purge, but those have all been brought over to YouTube. So the VODs that I care about most, those have survived. Okay, the purge. So yeah. Have I downloaded Marbles? Or Marbles on stream. Play Marbles on stream. DirectX 12? That's a thing now? I can run it with ray tracing? No, who cares? Also, DX12 will probably run worse. How many games with DX12 run better on their DX12 version than on DX11? Probably none of them. No games I've tried that support both DX11 and 12 work better on the DX12 version. Okay, so right off the bat, the latest version of Marbles requires me to sign in through Twitch. Right? That's the thing. Right? It requires me to do it. Right? Just going to open a tab and I'm gonna auth it. You're now logged in, sure, whatever. No, I don't want your microtransactions. Okay. Let's see, where's the simulate mode? Customize. Streamer, my marble. No. The hub, no. Play. Marble up. Royale tilted. Race. General settings. Simulation settings. Use custom names. Add names. Okay. So I could do the protocol. The gatekeeper. The creator. The humans. Pablo. Agnete. O1. And everyone else. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Random. Yeah. Put Moe's. Okay. Moe's. There you go. You have to turn on ray tracing. Fuck that. I want to play at 300,000 frames per second. Okay. It just came up with a level. Let's see what happens. Okay, where's the custom names? Where is everyone? Where is everyone? See, and like I just have to try and figure it out now. Discard and exit, main menu. Okay, so how do I go into simulate mode? Configure. Race settings, okay. Require marble account, disable bit and Pluto events. Subs only, channel point events, team racing, wall eliminator, local track records, snap to marble, reset local records, blah 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 blah. Add to local leaderboard. Use custom names. Distribute custom names? What is that? I'm trying to figure this out, okay? So like just give me a minute. No AI assist. Okay, this is Royale. Okay. Oh, there's community made. There are community made levels. I'm only just finding this out. Holy shit. The amount of races we could have had with custom levels. I missed out all along. Okay, so bots. Okay. So what if I select bots? Okay, it just oh no! It just made clones! What the fuck? Oh, how do I put this away? How do I close this window? Toggle cursor. Swap camera. Toggle HUD. Oh. Yeah, but like how do I close this window? Oh. Okay. Sure, whatever. How do I close this? Whole army, stop! I'm trying to figure something out. View, target, marble names, auto camera. I don't think I can. So what happened here is, it made 500 bots. I didn't just make clones of. It made clones of. There's like a billion Pablos, a billion everyone else, a billion protocols, a billion creators. Should we just play like this? Should I just play with 500 marbles? Make a dude, just what? You want my CPU to explode or something? 500 is enough, okay? Oh my god. It's going. What the fuck? I can't tell what's going on. Guys, help me out. There's a billion humans and creators. Oh, Pablo just fucking died. Oh my god. What is this? There's 5 billion of everyone. Oh my god. It's a whole... Oh god. Hi Hexateron, I made a race with bots on marbles, and it turns out I just generated 500 bots, and it's like a billion of everyone. Oh my god, there's like... I put like 7-8 names, and it just made clones of those 7-8 names to fill out 500 marbles. Oh my god. The protocol is leading the race, oh my god. Oh, everyone else is now leading. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Oh. The protocol. Oh no. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, did the humans win? I think the humans just won. I think the humans just won. Oh my god, look at this. What a sight. What a sight. There's a billion marbles bouncing off and fucking fucking off into the distance. Oh my god. What is this? This is what Near Protocol truly is, yeah. Everyone else is last. Look at him, just way out there. Who won? I think it was a humans marble that won. But how do I... Oh, yeah, the humans won. Look at that. The protocol came in second. Oh my god, that death barrier. The humans 43. Oh my god, they all being lined up in a row. Holy shit, what was that? 304. Okay, so we had more marbles finish than die. Not by much though. That was insane. Yeah, but okay. But is it me or the perspective of the camera is a little bit messed up? It's like I'm looking at a very extreme telephoto or something. It's like it's very zoomed in, almost like orthographic perspective stuff. Camera. Oh, okay. It's with X. Okay, so camera settings, field of view. That does nothing, okay. And that's just the sensor width and height. That does nothing as well. If I change the field of view, that does nothing. And I can do some post effects, but that's not what I want. What I want is to be able to increase the field of view. You're not letting me do that. Well, at least I can make it cinematic. You know? View target, toggle HUD, auto camera. This is really strange. Like the perspective of the camera just looks wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go to like a regular race. Okay. I wanna go viewer, play. Dude, it's extremely zoomed in. Why is that? Why is it so zoomed in? I don't want to zoom in that much. What button is it? Sprint, slow-mo, toggle cursor, because it wants to be cinematic. But I don't want it to be cinematic. Just that lens flare is imposed. like Minecraft shaders type stuff. Maybe next time yeah, but I'm trying to figure out the infinite focal length thing first. I've returned at the perfect time. Hi, Jared. I tried marbles with bots, and you won't believe what happened. No, the exclamation mark play doesn't work. Okay, that only works with Twitch. If I want it to work with YouTube, I have to manually type in your names and generate a race with bots, because Marbles has no integration with YouTube as it does with Twitch, right? Yeah, it's like an infinite focal length I'm looking at. So, camera settings. And I can adjust the width and the height of things. But that's not what I want to adjust. See, I wanted to adjust the field of view, but it's not letting me. See? Doing nothing. So I'm kind of... How do you play with bots? Like, how is that any different? Yeah, it's no different. It's just that you can't type exclamation mark play. If someone new wants to play, I have to manually add their names to the list after the race. Alright? So... Bloom method. Oh, it works, alright. So why does Bloom work, but field of view doesn't? Why doesn't this work? But hey, the bloom works. Lens flare intensity. Where are the lens flares? Oh, there we go. Oh. That's very post-processed. Where's bloom? Like the chime track? Lens depth of... I just want to... Okay. So, in a way, by adjusting the sensor width and height, you can kind of adjust the field of view in a way. Okay, now that's a very wide... Now that's an extremely wide aperture, like... But this actually works better. I like this better. You can see more of the cores and it doesn't look like an orthographic perspective. I think I'm gonna go with that. If changing field of view was that easy, all opticians would lose their jobs. Okay, I'm gonna go for a race again, and you're gonna see the absolute madness that just unfolded. I'm gonna keep the names, okay? So, I have 8 custom names. The Protocol, the Gatekeeper, the Creator, the Humans, Pablo, Agnete001, everyone else, and Mose. Okay? And I just have to go random race and then hit bots. And, okay, let's go for 5,000. Oh, it won't let me. How about 1,000? Okay, how about 2,000? Max is 1,000. About 1,500. Nope, max is 1,000. Okay. We do the marbles battling map? Where they fight each other? I just want to see how a race looks like with 1,000 marbles. But I have no guarantees. Okay, if my PC blue screens, it's on you. You're paying for the computer. Let's try some crazy endurance test. This seems good. Premaster is rendering for... Oh my god. What's my frame rate here? Overlay. Performance monitor. FPS single value. Okay. 90 FPS. Okay, it's locked at 90 FPS. Can I unlock it to 120? It's on epic quality. Oh. Okay. I tried to lower the quality of the graphics and it crashed. Okay. The QA department needs needs some help. Okay, here we go again. Few will survive. The funnel, frozen, fear of heights. Let's see if I can get space chase, convergence. Let's see if I can get the one we just had. I think it was called endurance test. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's 1,000. Give it to me now. Do the custom names get saved when I reopen marbles? No. What are these names? The just randomly generated characters? Ah, yes, I'm rooting for Taozokzo. Give me a minute. For legal purposes, my previous statement was entirely satirical. German names are rad as fuck, and I am such an epic struggler that my swag can only be expressed with German titles. What? Use custom names. Distribute custom names. Okay, we had the protocol. We had the gatekeeper. The humans. The creator. Pablo. Agente. Everyone else. And Mose. There we go. Alright. And it's called Endurance Test Bots 1,000. Here we go. Yeah. Can I be there? You are everyone else. Look at that. We are going to war. It's like the 300 movie. It's everyone lined up to go against the entirety of the Persian Empire. Okay, here we go. There, no countdown. We're just getting straight into it. Oh my god. 35 FPS. My computer is screaming right now. So cinematic. Wow, look at this. So many names. So many marbles. Look at all those names. Holy shit. The creator is first so far. Look at all those marbles. Oh my god. Oh, the protocol just took the lead. Needs a YP9 backing track. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. We'll do it on the next one. The protocol. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone is after the protocol. Oh, Pablo took the lead. Is Pablo 1 and Pablo 2 going to beat the protocol? Oh my god. The FPS is dropping hard. CPU is not liking this. Okay, we got Pablo 1 and Pablo 2 is trailing Pablo 1 for victory. Look at all those marbles. Oh, Pablo 2 takes... Oh no, it's the creator now. It's Agnete now on the lead. Oh, the creator blows past. And Pablo nearly overtakes the creator. Oh, Pablo overtakes the creator. Can he make it stick? Yes, he can. Pablo's gonna get it. Pablo's gonna get it. Oh my god. Oh, everyone else won in the end. Oh. The death barrier is gonna have the time of its life. Look at that. Just the absolute cascade of names. Oh! The creator just fell and fucking died. This brings back memories, y'all. Oh wow. The death barrier is already claiming its first few victims. The humans were the first to fall. And everyone else is just rushing not to meet the same fate. Hey, they're making it. Oh! The protocol, Mose, and Agnete. Oh! Okay, there we go. Everyone else, 366 won. Oh. Wow. You could say they're rushing down. Okay, let's do another one, but this time we have the proper music choice. Here we go. Here we go. I need to enable SoundCloud here. Okay. But behind, so we can hear it. There we go. Marble Centauri. Oh my god, the map is so appropriate. This is the best map for this. The protocol falls and fucking dies. Now it's up to Pablo and everyone else. This is the most epic marble race of all time. Pablo and Agnete. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Oh, the creator. We expected nothing more. We expected nothing less from the creator. In P1. Oh, Agnete blows past. Oh my god. Music is getting dark too much. But it's loud. That's what matters. Agnete goes into the loop-de-loop. Look at him just rolling around in the loop-de-loop. Oh, and everyone else falling to their death. Oh, so many victims. The multiversal war is claiming so many victims. Oh! Pablo is fighting the humans. And the creator is fighting Agnete. Oh! And now Agnete is fighting the protocol. This is the greatest marble race in history. In all of humankind. Oh, the protocol is in the lead. Who can stop the protocol? Oh. Oh no! No! The protocol is going to win! No! Meanwhile, everyone else falling to their death. Oh my god. AYP9, but the bad ending. It's the bad ending, y'all. It's like all of the it's like all of the parallel universe versions of the protocol. Each variant of the protocol is like getting its own arc. Oh, the humans. Oh no, humans, no! Whoa, the death barrier! Mose, come on, run! Okay, there you go. The protocol 561. Alright, come on. Oh, it's the same track again. Oh no, it's even better. Why is it picking the best maps? It's literally the best map for this. Oh my god. Oh, 20 FPS. It's not liking it. Alright, there's 3 gatekeepers leading the race, and everyone else is fucking dying. Oh my god, look at all those deaths. Oh no. 19 FPS. Oh. No. Everyone is coming after the gatekeeper now. The gatekeeper is fighting the humans. We never thought we'd see the day, folks. The humans are facing termination from the gatekeeper turned villain. This is the timeline where the gatekeeper never turned good, and it remained a villain. And there's 3 gatekeepers chasing the humans for the lead. Oh no, the humans are pulling away. Now they're all making laps around the Mars. The humans are speed. Go humans! Blaze past. Oh no! Agente is catching. Oh! What's that? Oh, it's the record. It's the record marble from a previous Twitch stream. Exirise from a previous Twitch stream is currently beating the humans. Was this not a scene from MYP9? When did the gatekeepers fight the humans? Oh my god. The humans are still in the lead, but for how long? The gatekeeper is chasing from... is very close. And now everyone else is pulling up as well. Come on, humans! Mo's almost has you, but persist. Come on. From a parallel dimension. Come on, humans boost. No, modus! Ah! The creator. Okay, we're still in it. We still got it. If the creator wins, we're still in the good timeline. No, gatekeeper, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god, they're side by side. The gatekeeper's gonna do it. He's gonna go for the... Oh my god, another gatekeeper from another timeline. Oh, and the protocol fucking dies. The gatekeeper, the humans, and the creator are like, what? No, you can't have it, gatekeeper. Not on our watch. A different timeline gatekeeper wants his piece of the cake, and the creator. Oh, the humans are back in the lead. Everyone else is battling them for it. Oh, the humans. Come on, we're still in the good timeline, y'all. Don't die on us now. Yes, you got this. Oh my god, Agnete, no. Humans, come on. No. No. The last obstacle. Okay, now, the last 40 seconds is gonna be the death barrier. Who's going to survive? Here we go. Come on, 15 seconds. The death barrier is almost there. 10 seconds. Everyone is going to die. Oh, 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 oh! All the timeline's getting deleted! Ah! Oh. That was the greatest thing I've ever witnessed. The end. How impeccably timed was that? all the other timelines that didn't make it to the end were just getting pruned low-key TVA style. And the ending of it was perfect. It was absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I think I've had enough marbles for the day. I don't think I'm ready to withstand more of that on one stream. That was too much. My throat is now sore from all the screaming, almost as if it was scored by a live orchestra. I would love for the real thing to interpret that. What was that sync? I know, right? The music was timed perfectly. Yeah, just na na da 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 da, while all the marbles were just getting deleted towards the finish line. That was just great. Let's add that to the highlights of 2025 end of year video. To the end of year highlight reel for Modus Live 2025, Jared. Let's add that. Came back at the perfect moment. Oh my god. I think that was the greatest thing Modus Live YouTube edition has had so far. A 1,000 timeline battle. A battle between 1,000 timelines. Oh my god. That was so good. Next, 1 billion timelines. But you've already seen what that does to my computer. You've already seen the game go down to like 19 FPS on a 40. It's a fucking marbles game on a 4090, and it still fell to 19 FPS. I will. Don't worry. Okay. Wow. That was some. That was something. Wow. I don't think I'll be able to top that for the rest of the stream. We're just gonna have 20 minutes of me sitting around and saying nothing, because there's no way I could possibly top that. Rushdown Craft was peak, but nobody watched it. Agreed. The algorithm. Maybe when Rushdown Craft 2 comes out. Oh my god. When the Rushdown Craft, when the summer battle pass rolls around, and we get sharks, we get the Sharks DLC, and it's just an underwater boss fight with a shark. What's your most viewed video now? I think it's the Vocodex tutorial from like 3 billion years ago. Oh no, it's actually the Geometry Dash video overtook the Vocodex tutorial for most popular video on my YouTube channel right now. It's the video where I played the Mirage level. It's called This Viral Geometry Dash Level Has My Music. That's the most popular video on my channel right now. 7,300 views. Nah, Agente 001 DLC. But he was already in there. He was already in V1 of Rushdown Craft. So maybe now you're going to give them. Maybe now you're going to give him a character arc. Like once you save him, he turns on you and he becomes the next boss, and you have to travel to the end to fight Agente. So much fun editing it though. I know, right? I have plans, alright? Yeah, it's just Agente villain arc for the DLC. You save him, and then he turns on you, and you have to travel through the Nether and then the end. And instead of facing the dragon, the Ender Dragon, you face Agente, and he shoots spectral artillery at you. Oh man. Or maybe add a Numa. Who is Numa? Numa balls. There, I said it. Numa balls. What if I'm...
In 2025, what makes someone a criminal?
I just want to roll 1,000 times. What if a modus song ends up in Osu? I could very much see that happening. Honestly, we've already seen very poggers levels being made in Beat Saber with like Superliminal, right? Like we had this Superliminal level in Beat Saber go really popular. I think the creator was called Nasa Fresa. So shout out to him. I don't know, is your music fast enough for Osu? Some of them. DMB maybe? Modus 200 step 1. Meganova second drop. When will Modus get invited to a tiebreaker? A tiebreaker? Paul will mention that 206 song. Yeah, but that... Yeah, it's 206. Technically, it is 206. In practice, only the first half of the second drop is really full time. These Beat Saber levels are insane. I play all of the Modus ones. Yes, epic. What? So yeah. You make a similar video. The difference is, I've played Geometry Dash in the past, and I am reasonably good at it. I've never played Osu, and it seems like the kind of game that requires more hours than I can muster. Superliminal So Many Links remix is Osu worthy, for sure. I thought you were a true Agente lore fan. Shake my head. Destroyed. Numa balls. I keep saying it. The more I say it, the funnier it is. Isn't Osu just clicking on circles? Mouse training simulator extreme edition. But there's like, it's kind of like Geometry Dash, where it's, you don't just jump around, right? Like there are triggers and you can do certain things on certain triggers and all that, right? So there's like the yellow orb and you click it, you jump. There's the blue orb, you click it, it inverts you. You hit the red orb, it makes you jump extra high. And then there are orbs that you have to hold, right? So there are like different types of orbs. Like the platforming is like that. Yeah, this is GD. Okay. In Osu, from what I've seen, okay, in like the occasional Carl Jobst, the occasional Carl Jobst Osu speedrun cheater video getting exposed. I've seen some Osu gameplay. Okay, and from what I've seen, it's not just like you click on circles. Like there are circles where you have to hold and then draw like a certain shape, and then you keep going. There are some that you have to click, move, and then click again, or you have to just drag, or like there's more than one action, right, to do. Already explaining yourself desperately. No, but yeah, my only exposure to Osu is the occasional gameplay like clip from like a Call Jobst video. So yeah, like Guitar Hero, yeah, where there's like regular pads, and then there's ones you hold, and there's ones where you hit the what's it called, the like little pick in the center of the guitar like thing. The gadget from Guitar Hero. Have you played? I haven't played a lot of stuff. recently. It's been a while since I last played a game. I've just been on that Snowblind remix grind, dude. And I've been watching lots of videos of these two courses I'm studying right now. I haven't played, like, the last game I played was Breath of the Wild. I'm currently playing, I'm replaying Breath of the Wild in Master Mode, right? I'm currently in the, I just did all the towers. So I completed the map. And now I'm onto the beasts. And I just did the, well, I'm in the process of doing the Zora beast in Master Mode. And that's where I left it. And I think that was like 2-3 weeks ago. And that's the last time I played a game. Right? Alright, go take a shower. Have a good night. Have fun showering. Make sure you come up with some ideas in that shower. Oh boy. What was the stream? Jesus Christ. But what is Adofy? Let's see. A Dance of Fire and Ice. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, rhythm games. Like, you have to time things, okay. Oh. Okay. Nice transition. Wrong transition. Get this out. Okay. A Dance of Fire and Ice. Like, you have to sync up the circles, and when they line up with the grid here, you just hit space. And the way the grid is laid out, that's how the rhythm, you know. Watch a video of Fallen Symphony from Adify. I'll do that off camera. Oh, believe me, I will. Okay. Oh. Okay. $4.99. One of the hardest maps. There are hard maps in all games. I think the Superluminal level from Beat Saber had a really hard map. Then again, I'm not a Beat Saber connoisseur. Yeah, Nasa Fraser. Okay, got it. It's this one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they got it. I am going to crash out right now. Why? Why? Sleep well. Hi. I'm just gonna carry on with the stream from here. Sure? Let's add that to the out of context moments, Jared. Why? Girl? That's holy. You know what's funny? You got it right in the title. You got it right in the video title of it. Superliminal. Okay. I will never understand people calling it Superliminal because of the game. Ground stream. Ah, yes. When my mother said I was grounded, she meant it. Exit this Earth's atmosphere, type B. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I already think this is pretty tough. It looks like a simple level, but when you're actually in it, like how do you plan that? So I get it. The white triangle here is the direction in which you're supposed to hit the cube from. So if it's up, you have to hit the cube from the top with the laser from the top down, and vice versa. But then you can't process that in real time, can you? You can't. There's no way you could possibly process that in real time. Like I would just look at this and I'd be like, what? Like, help, there's cubes coming at me. But the visuals are awesome. So, yeah, a great level. It's just, I personally would be terrible at it. I wouldn't do it justice. Rhythm games are a different breed. You probably have to practice for muscle memory. Yeah. Do people get this shit right the first time though? Probably not. Probably not. If there's anyone who gets it first time, like, fucking hats off, dude. Hats off to you. Help, there's cubes coming at me. Berta condescends. Without even thinking about it, it just comes up. It keeps coming up. It kind of sounds like a Minecraft knockoff. Help, there's cubes coming at me. The Minecraft spin-off. Oh, man. I just had to memorize the shit. I guess with most rhythm games, it all comes down to memory. Right? But yeah. Check Discord. I am. This has got to be this has got to be top. I'm so done. I looked so done with the world. This is the bad ending. You're witnessing the bad ending of Modus. This is like I've successfully lost all hope and faith in humanity. Your nose there looks like a trip. You're saying that while I have tripods in the back. And then this one is just disbelief. This one is just not just being done. It's just like pure raw shock. This is just this is just utter disbelief. Post-check, okay. Scene from a horror movie. Yeah, it's like you make an indie game where this is the next repo boss. You guys, oh shit, that's a big hand. You've ever played Repo? This is the next boss. This is the new boss in Repo. Oh man. I can't be the only one here who's played Repo. Come on. Paul, get back to the center of the screen so I can pet you. I am now officially back at the center of the screen. You may pet me now. That sounded really bad. That didn't land the way I thought it would. All you get is a G. That's all you get. A distorted G for your ossicles. And that was the stream. So, less than 24 hours. We'll be here again for Feedback Hour. We'll be reviewing all of your Snowblind remixes for 3 hours straight. And then I will proceed to perform a sanity check on myself. Because I will need it. This is the Paul equivalent to 905 in the chest. Surprise me.
Fabric of space-time. Okay, should we call up hello?
Surprise me.
5D chat
Oh.
with
Wrong source. Here we go.
time travel. I haven't even opened the game yet. I haven't tested anything.
Oh god, do you?
No, you're not.
No. Why?
I don't think.
Oh!
No, you're not.
No. Why?
I don't think.
Perfectly cut agente screams. That has to be. If I had a nickel for every time I was there for a perfectly cut agente scream, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I have to pull this. I have to find that clip again. Has video. I must find it once more. Oh. And then there's this one. Sekai screams out of context, then dies. Have you guys seen this one? I made that clip. Okay. I have to find it. Give me a minute. I must have it. Oh yeah. I found it. Okay. Here we go. Most perfectly cut agente scream of all time.
Maybe. Actually, hang on. You can upscale on OBS, can you?
Ah!
Maybe. Actually, hang on. You can upscale on OBS, can you?
Ah!
On OBS, can you?
Oh, it's so good. So yeah, there you go. That's 2 perfectly cut agente screams. And then one Sekai out of context scream. And that's the end of this stream. Guys, thank you all so much for joining and stick around until the very end. We shall see each other again in less than 24 hours for Feedback Hour tomorrow, July 26th, 2025. Which we are already on the 26th right here. It is 4 minutes past midnight. And I am dying to get some sleep. And probably watch a couple more videos of my video post-production course before I go to bed. Before I am allowed to have some rest. Because I have to I have to deliver an assignment for that. It's due on Sunday night, and I have yet to watch a few videos. Things are just look. I'm trying to catch up. I'll probably make it, but yeah, it's just things are tight. All right, guys, enjoy the next 18 hours and 55 minutes exactly. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central European Summer Time. It'll be probably 3 hours of Snowblind Remix, after which I will need to jump off a cliff. Actually, no, maybe don't do that. I'll just take a sanity test. And my sanity test will be dinner. If I can eat pizza, all will be well. Alright, guys. Thank you all for watching. And as always, until next time. Get a schizo